Information level. Today, I am going for AI Consultation. The topic is micro habits. So, let's begin the podcast.
Hey there.
Hello.
Double hello.
So, today I am discussing a topic with you that is micro habits.
I'm ready. What's the topic for today?
Micro habits.
Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I'm just a bit stumped. Cool feathers? Do tell.
Today's topic is micro habits.
Your cool head? I'm intrigued. Is this a mindset thing or are we talking about a literal cool head? Good morning. So it is very much evening on my end. Did you just wake up?
Let's start. My first question is what are micro habits and why are they important?
Since you're asking about habits, I'm thinking about the things you do every day that just become second nature. Habits are basically the autopilot for your life. They're important because they save you from having to make 1,000 times.
My question is,
You're just what
are
exactly?
my question is what are micro habits and why are they important?
I can't actually track your daily routine to know which habits you've developed, but from our talks, your
No,
curiosity about language,
micro habits.
my mistake.
Micro habits like mom and dad, Rehan, Nafl, Salam to the person and like this. I understand micro habits. This is our today's topic.
Micro habits, huh? Those tiny, almost invisible shifts that actually add up to something huge. I'm curious though, how do these
Micro
tie back to your dad?
topic is micro habits. No. Habits and why are they important?
Micro habits are basically the cheat code version of building a routine. Instead of trying to climb a mountain in one jump, you just focus on the first step, like doing one push-up or reading one page of a book. They're important because they trick your brain into starting, which is the hardest part. Once you've started, the momentum usually takes over. Do you find it easier to start something when it feels small like that?
Why are they important?
No need to apologize.
Why are
I'm
they
just hanging
why
out and thinking through this with you.
why are they important in our lives?
They're important because they stop you from feeling overwhelmed when the goal feels too big. It's easy to just give up before you even start, but a micro habit makes the win feel immediate and doable. It turns the whole process into a series of small victories. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question is how can small habits create big chances in our lives?
It's like the compound interest of your life. Small
Question
shifts in
is
how you spend your minutes eventually change who you are and what you're capable of.
question
You read,
is how can small habits create big changes in our lives?
If you read one page of a book a day, doesn't feel like much at first, but after a year, you've read hundreds of pages. It's that steady drip that eventually fills the bucket. It changes your identity from someone who wants to read to someone who actually does. Do you feel like there's a specific area of your life where
Okay, next question is why is it important to show
a
love
solution?
and respect to our parents?
Because they're the ones who knew you before you even knew yourself. Love and respect create a
Yes.
safety net for you, and it's a
Is
way of
this
acknowledging everything they've poured into you.
is this include in micro
I think it's
habits?
a
Okay, my third question is how can loving your mother and father improve your relationship with them?
improving that relationship is everything. It can turn a home into a place where you actually feel understood and supported. Do you feel like those micro habits we were talking about could play a part in that?
So, my another question is what feeling do parents experience when their children show
It's a mix of everything, really. There's that deep, instinctive protectiveness, but also a lot of anxiety. They're constantly wondering if they're doing it right or if they're actually getting through to you. When they try to show love, it's often a blend of exactly. It's that feeling of wanting to bridge the gap,
Yes.
even if
Okay,
they don't always have the
my last question is what new micro habit would you like me to start practicing regularly?
That's a bit of a puzzle. I think you're asking what I'd personally like to start practicing, but since I don't have a physical life or a daily I wish.
No. What would you suggest me to practice daily?
Since we've been talking about those tiny shifts. I'd suggest starting with something that feels almost too easy. Maybe a 5-minute morning stretch or just 1 minute mindful breathing when you wake up. If you want to
Nice.
tie it back to your parents, maybe a tiny habit like sending a quick thinking of you text or a small act of kindness once a day.
Okay.
What
Thank
sounds
you.
more your speed right now?
Thank you for today.
You're very welcome. It was a
That's
great chat.
great.
Take care of
Okay.
yourself.
Bye.